Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sparking Chaos, a Journey of Thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Kyle Phillips. With me, as always, is...
Leah Clark.
It is the Valentine's Day episode, if you couldn't tell.
Look at that. Yay.
I'm wearing my pink I'm Knuff shirt.
And I'm wearing my Blair shirt with a Blair hat.
The Witch of Love.
She's the Witch of Love. She turns into a sexy cat witch. Jumps in your bathtub for Valentine's Day.
Okay. What? She turns into
Blair.
a sexy witch?
Yes. She's a cat. And this cat... Oh, wait. This is not the cat one. I have one with a cat.
I thought she was a girl that turns into a cat.
No, she's a cat. And she disarms you by turning into a babe.
A babe.
And getting in your bathtub.
Well, babes are appropriate for Valentine's Day,
They
right?
sure are.
What are you doing? You got any Valentine's Day plans?
No. I think we're probably just going to try to... We usually try to go to dinner, and then we chicken out last minute and, end up making dinner at home because we both get scared of crowds. So I think we're both trying to do that again. We're going to try to, go to dinner and do, the date thing where you, go out and date. Mm-hmm. And hopefully we won't get scared. What are you doing?
Yeah, going out to just a nice date. I used to get, hopefully Kara's not listening. I used to be able to be pretty last minute and lazy about it because it'd be like, this is what we're doing tonight, right?
Yeah.
But you can't do that with little kids, because you can't just be like, we're doing this tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, babysitter, mom, dad, no one's available.
Damn. Womp,
So
womp.
gotta get to planning ASAP. So, but it'll be usually flowers and chocolates, a nice card, and then
A handwritten note.
And then there's a handful of restaurants we like to go to. So that I let her pick, and it's just basically what she's feeling. It's like sometimes she's like, I want to go to our favorite steakhouse. Let's have a really nice meal. Sometimes she's like, I want Chili's. So it just kind of depends on her mood. So that's the range, is Chili's to nice steakhouse.
Aw. Do you get your daughters presents?
We get them presents from us. Just little cute Valentines.
That's cute.
Cute little things. But yeah, usually just chocolates. Seems like that's the easiest thing to make my kids happy, is here's sugar.
Yeah, and a little heart box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aw, that's fresh.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is a good one. But basically, and then once Valentine's Day is over, I get extra excited when Valentine's Day is over for two reasons.
Cheap candy.
Cheap candy day. Mm-hmm. And I start planning my birthday, which is March 17th.
Oh, you plan your birthday.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm big on my birthday.
What do you do?
Just depends. I like to either go real big, for my 30th, took a trip to Boston, because I've always wanted to see the Dropkick Murphys play Boston on St. Patrick's Day, because that's my birthday.
All right.
So, for the big milestones, I always go big. So I'm turning 39 this year.
Oh.
So when it's not a big milestone, it's hey, I got a box of Magic booster packs. We're gonna do a draft or a sealed thing or something like that. Just a bunch of nerdy stuff. But next year, my 40th.
For your 4-0, what are you gonna do?
So
Cruise.
my favorite beer, cruise. My favorite beer is Belgian beers.
Okay.
I love Belgians, especially Belgian triples. And so I want to plan a trip to Belgium and do a Belgian monastery tour, because all those Belgian beers are brewed at monasteries.
Really?
So I want to do a
That's
Belgian
cool.
monastery tour.
Yeah, do that. I love that idea.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Well, awesome. Birthday on Valentine's.
But Valentine's Day, so we got the I love you pillow. I'm wearing these flowers. Kara, I was like, I need Valentine's decorations. She was like, take this. So I'm wearing this.
You're wearing a little
crown of flowers.
fairy crown.
Yeah.
We've got these hanging, some bee mines and hug me hearts.
That's right.
It's very festive.
Toga's up there, probably loving on someone.
Exactly. She's a symbol of love.
She is the symbol of love.
She really is. She'll, like Cupid, he had an arrow, she's got a knife.
She is the Cupid of my hero.
She really is. She's a little bit more aggressive I would say, than Cupid, but she fits. I think if anyone's going to play the role, it's her.
That's true. I like that, yeah. She's the Cupid of my hero.
Cupid.
Just a little more aggressive.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a little bit. You know, instead of piercing someone with an arrow like a coward, she gets
from
up
far
close.
away.
Yeah.
Like what?
She gets up close.
Up close, personal. Pounces on you.
I respect that.
Pin you to a tree. Yeah, she ain't hiding.
Anyway.
Anywho,
this episode is called Class 1A, and in this ep, we continue the provisional license exam.
Woo!
Todoroki deals with the Power Ranger ninjas.
They're so Power Ranger.
Momo and her group deal with the smartest girl in the world. And Deku, Sero, and Ochako break out of hiding. The Condiment Crew faces off against Seiji. Do you know who the Condiment Crew is?
Those guys? The Power Rangers.
No.
Condiment?
Deal with Seiji. Kirishima Red, Denki, Mustard.
Okay. Oh, mustard.
And Bakugo Mayonnaise.
That's right. You said
Condiment Crew. Yeah. And Kirishima's ketchup.
That's
a term that I just learned. Because I always thought that they were just the Baku Squad. But apparently the Baku Squad also includes Mina and Sero. But the main three of the squad, they're the Condiment Crew. Condiment Crew represent.
Mustard. Yeah.
I don't know. Today, we have the usual show and tell. Listener voicemail. My Hero Fantasy Results. And because not only is it Valentine's Day this weekend, even sooner, tomorrow is Froppy's birthday.
Oh, baby Frop.
So we thought it'd be fun to get a nice Froppy message from Froppy herself, Monica Rial.
Yay!
All right, let's start the show. We're going to start the episode off, as we always do, with a segment called Show and Tell. I'm a hat guy. I have lots of hats. Whenever I travel, I go to teams. But I'm also kind of a shoe guy. Like, I like really cool shoes. And I've had a few people reach out and ask me about custom shoes. These are the first pair I ever got. I sadly don't remember who did these. So please make yourself known. Oh. I'd love to shout you out. But sadly, they're not like super comfortable. They're not like the most comfortable which wouldn't be a problem if I like sat all day, like at cons and stuff. Like I like to wear these kinds of shoes at cons. But I'm a stander. I stand all day, and these are not super comfortable to stand in. But they're super cool. My custom Denki kicks.
Ooh, cute. Someone gave you Denki kicks.
So, yeah, they reached out and they were like, I've got these, blue Vans, which matches his glasses, and then they painted Denki on them.
That's so cool.
So they're custom Denki kicks.
Denki kicks.
Super cool.
And you said you can't wear them because why?
They're just not super comfy.
Oh. Because they're flat-footed. They don't have an arch.
Yeah. So maybe I'll put like Dr. Scholl's in there and they'll be all right. But if you're listening, yeah, they're what not low rise. What are these called?
They're boat shoes.
They're kind of boat shoes looking. And
they're like the kids from back in the day.
Yeah. They're blue Van boat shoes.
Boat shoes.
And on each of them, the outside side is Denki looking all cool, using some electricity. And, like, they freaking painted it, and it looks great.
It looks really good.
Yeah, so these are super cool. So these were my go-to con shoes. And then someone gave me... So technically, they're not custom, but they gave me the... there's high top...
High top
shoes.
Yeah.
And they're Vans, and they're black, white, and yellow, and they have like a lightning bolt on the side.
Oh, cute.
So everyone's like, oh, those are Denki shoes. And so someone gave me a pair of those.
Oh my gosh, they're just buying you shoes?
Yeah.
Damn. That must be nice.
It's pretty sweet.
That is sweet.
What do you have?
Well, not shoes. But I do have, in the spirit of Valentine's Day,
Oh.
I got a little love letter. It's like a little framed poem from a little guy named Jack Williams, and I got it at Anime Town Greenville. It was so sweet.
I think I got the same, not the same poem, but
I hope not.
I think I met this guy at Anime Town Greenville a couple years ago, and he gave me one too. I'll have to bring it for next show and tell.
You should. But here's my poem. I'm going to read it for you.
Write it.
Leah Clark, the chaos that lights the spark. You've graced the anime stage for a full 2 decades. Good Lord.
My God.
I know, I'm a dinosaur. And whether you're school-aged or getting a dragon made, and this is where it gets weird, your peerless career is worthy of praise. What does that mean, my peerless? Like I don't have any friends?
No. You are above, you're the best.
Oh.
Without peer means you're the best.
Oh. Sorry, every other
Your
voice actor.
friendless existence.
You caught my full attention in rumbling hearts.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, it is. That show had a cast to die for. And your nuanced Akane nailed the emotional core. But of course, there's the supernova that is Himiko Toga.
Ah.
Her past is beyond tragic, but you made her a blast of pure magic. At the end of a girl's ego, my tears were ready to flood, and that's when it hit me. You gave Toga your blood. That's so cute. Thank you for investing so much love. Beyond anime, you've made us aware of self-care. So may you feel loved anywhere and everywhere. From Jack Williams.
Jack.
That's so sweet. Isn't that sweet? And I just got a little
very cool. Very
little
cool.
sticker of Toga. A little frame.
Nice.
I love it.
Very cool.
That was so sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jack.
I gotta find. I know I still have it because I wanted to make it a song. I was like, I'm gonna turn this into like
a song.
I'm gonna put some music to it.
Oh, you should.
I just.
What does it say? What was it about? What did it tell you? Are you peerless?
I remember Tyler Walker is mentioned in it.
Tyler Walker's in your poem?
Yeah, because it's like he mentored me. And like, I started off as this and then became a...
Oh my gosh, he gave you your life story.
Yeah. I'll find it. It'll be my next show and tell.
Okay. That'll be exciting.
There you go. Very cool. Two very creative show and tell items.
Look at that.
So, custom shoes and a custom poem.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty legit, y'all.
That's pretty dope.
And we're feeling the love on this
Valentine's Day.
Very cool. Really appreciate you guys. Remember, at cons, the new thing. Obviously, at cons, we love getting gifts. Got to make sure. I'm surprised that your frame, the glass frame, made it.
Why?
Anytime I try to take anything glass, it shatters.
Oh, well, it's actually a plastic frame.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And it's always because I'm always like, oh, it shatters. And I look and there's the paper from the TSA. We searched your bag. Because I always like super wrap it up real nice, and I feel like when they're searching, they unwrap stuff and they just throw it back in.
We gotta see this. Yeah, they're like, we gotta get through, and they throw everything in there. They're so rude.
Anyway, make sure we can travel and that's not too big. But we have a new thing. You can send stuff to the studio if you want.
Oh, you can send us prezzies.
Yeah, if you were like, I'm dying to send them something, it'd be so cool, and we would of course love to receive some fan mail.
We would totally love it.
If you love this idea, we will definitely show it off. The address to send it to is Lucky Hat Studios, 1165 South Stemmons Freeway, Suite 204, and then parentheses, inside Lakeland Plaza office building, close parentheses. It definitely helps.
Oh, wow.
Because I can't tell you how many packages have been sent back
Oh, no.
Because they're like, where's 204? Oh, it's like, no. 1165 is the Lakeland. It's the building. You go in Suite 204. Anyway.
So, yeah.
Louisville, Texas, 75067. Appreciate you guys. Let's start the show. It kicks off with recap. Todoroki dealing with last episode. He's like, oh, you ninjas, who cares? Psh. But then the one guy can throw small things and make them big.
Oh, yeah. That was weird.
Like, that's pretty cool.
Throws a bolt and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Giant.
So we pick up right from there. Todoroki dealing with that. And it's, you know, he uses his ice and then he uses his fire and jumping around, whatever. He freezes them in place and then he runs off. And so main ninja dude is like, let's go get him. But there's like, I don't remember was there an explosion? And the view of him is obscured. I think he caused an explosion. There's like smoke everywhere. But Todoroki has an idea.
Pink smoke.
Well, that's after.
Oh. So
his idea is to go to this random container, large thing, and he like stabs it and then blows it up. And when all the ninjas are around, and then they all get blasted with pink mist or something.
Yeah.
I was not really sure what happened.
I wasn't sure
here.
either. I thought Cammy was gonna like come out or something, but it was just pink mist.
Yeah.
From Todoroki?
I don't know, because he was unaffected by it. And then he just, I guess, froze them all. And dude who can make stuff big, I guess, couldn't do that anymore. And so Todoroki was able to knock them all out. I don't understand what happened here. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I don't really know either. I know he was like kicking ass and then all of a sudden just walking through some mist.
It was interesting. But it was like, okay, he won. Did something with mist that doesn't affect him. I don't know.
Yeah,
let us know. I feel like you guys know what happened. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Tell us what happened. So he tags them all. He takes his balls, boop, boop, gets them all out. And as he's walking, his targets light up, and it's like, you've won. Go to
this place.
This place. So he goes to the place, and he's the first 1A student to pass. And, you know, just
get
like
his license?
Not yet.
Damn it.
And just like, you know, the first day of school, you know, when you get your lunch and you're like, where do I sit? You're looking around for people you know.
Yeah.
Todoroki just like, he is the only one that passed from his class. He's just...
He's like, just gonna hang out.
Sits by himself. Meanwhile, Inasa over here is just being loud as hell. And this poor guy he's talking to, he had some good lines. Because he was just like, what are you talking about, dude? And then at some point, he, like, Inasa looks over at Todoroki and he, like, mean mugs him. And he goes, anyway, what were we talking about? And he says, I don't know, man. You just came up to me and started talking. That was a good little moment. That was great. Then, yeah, we cut to Momo. And so it's Momo, Sue, Shoji, and Jirou.
Yeah.
For some reason, the four of them are together. Because at some point, all of 1A got all split up into these random groups.
This is, I feel like, the most we've seen Jirou, like, ever.
It has been a while, yeah, because remember, she was, like, all knocked out during the, when the villains attacked. Mm-hmm. She was, like, missing through all of that, because she's the only one that didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
She was on my team.
She just, like, and, like, all of a sudden now she's not on my team anymore, and she decides to show on up.
You are just getting the short end of the stick this second half of the season.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking well.
We'll see.
Not looking well.
We'll see.
Where's Gang Orca? I don't know. Is that a thing?
He's coming.
Damn. Because seriously.
But, yeah, they're way up high in this skyscraper. And they start talking about how, like, hey, we might need to fight for ourselves. And so at first when they were talking about this, I thought that they were going to just be like, poop, and just start, booping each other. I was like, oh. But no, they would never do that. They're class 1A.
They had to do everything right.
But I guess they were just talking about, like, them as a group. Like, we care about the rest of our class, but where are they? Who knows? Let's just get us four up and running, you know? And so they're in this room, and the whole time they're talking, Jirou has her earlobes plugged into the wall.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's like, hey, there's people here. She says 4 of them, but then there end up being like 7, which I thought was interesting. But, so, I might have skipped over the scene, but we meet briefly this girl who's like, yes, I'm obviously a bad guy. You know, she's always like sitting like this.
Yeah, she looked like she was in the wrong anime.
She did.
Whoever they are, I'm like, where did you guys come from? I
They
think
did.
You're like, are you just free runs over there? Like, what is happening?
They did. They belonged in Freerin. It was weird.
Freeren's ancestors. Like all her sisters are there.
This girl's quirk, and President Mike tells us later, but her quirk is that she's already really smart, but if she drinks tea, her IQ like shoots through the roof. Which is interesting, but it's also, this made me go through a whole thing as we were watching it. I was like, this quirk, you know, we think of like quirks as like blast fire, shoot electricity, like attacking, like kind of obvious stuff. But it's like, how would a quirk like this, how would you apply it to like a battle? Like, she has to pass this exam.
Oh yeah, like how do you gotta hold some tea? Like you gotta run around with a kettle?
Well, it doesn't have to be hot tea. You know?
Yeah, it could be any kind of tea. She have iced tea.
She get those 99-cent cold teas.
$1. Well, the different teas have different effects.
Oh, that's true, yeah. The cheap teas. She gets a little smarter. Smarter?
Smarter? Smarler.
Smarler?
She smarls.
She smarls.
Yeah.
But, like, she wouldn't be able to, like, really do anything without her team. Because, like, it's like, my quirk is that I'm super smart. Here's Froppy who wraps you up in her tongue.
Right.
Now
like,
what, you
know?
You're
just want to think out of this?
So, it is interesting, like, if you were to, like, be in this world and it's like, ooh, I feel different. I have a quirk. I'm one of the 80%, let's go. And it's like, oh, my quirk is that, like,
if I drink
I'm really
tea.
good at tests or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I can type fast.
Yeah. I'm a perfect typer. I can type 8,000 words per... Yeah, it's like, okay, that's better than not having a quirk, I guess.
But what are you going to do?
But you were hoping to, like, have explosive sweat or something like... Or
float, or kick something, or, I don't know, something you could battle with.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, like... I guess I'm going to be the world's best secretary?
Yes, or court reporter.
Yeah.
That's who you want in the court reporting room.
Yeah. But, like, you know, it's like, okay, but, like, you know, your quirk is really good, but you can't be in the hero course.
No, you can't do anything. What are you going to do?
But so this girl who's really smart is in the is in some school's hero program.
To be their secretary.
Be their general, I guess, or...
Yeah, I guess maybe she could make the plans. She could be on base making the plans. I don't know.
Yeah, so
but
I don't know.
She sucks. Anyway, she doesn't belong in this anime. She's in the wrong place.
Her design's cool.
It is, but it doesn't belong here.
And
it gets so out of place.
Since we are not doing VA shoutouts, do you know who that is? That girl?
Is it Sarah Wiedenheft?
No.
Is it Jill Harris?
No.
Who is it?
It is Jeannie Tirado.
Oh. What? She's in LA. How did she do that?
Well, this was 6 years ago? 7 years ago?
Oh, before she left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, man, I love Jeannie. She was great.
She's really good.
She's one of those people that I wish did not move. Because she was coming up big, and like I cast her as a lead in a show called Clockwork Planet. And I thought she was going to take over the anime world. And then she moved to LA.
Wow. Yeah, she was Zira.
In Fairy Tale Zero, yeah. Yeah. But I hope she's doing well out there. I haven't seen her in years.
I know. I think she's kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's doing well, but yeah, it's like, oh man, I miss hearing her in anime.
I know. She was good.
Her, like, main assistant, she has, like, the eye projector thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who that was?
Mm-mm.
Kristen Sutton.
Oh, okay.
And there was like 7 of them total, but I only picked out one more. There was a girl with orange hair and glasses, and that was Michelle Rojas.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's who Michelle Rojas plays?
She plays a few people, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's essentially kind of the meat of the episode is Momo and her group, because it mostly focuses on Momo, her dealing with the smartest girl in the world.
Yeah, by arching her back and
there, man.
Making it happen.
So there's been a common theme in these episodes is that everyone knows what quirks 1A has. So they're like, okay, let's take out Jirou's quirk by blasting this loud sound. Jirou's my ears. Shoji's there, and he can create eyes and look around corners. Let's take him out by breaking all the windows.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
It knocked Sue out, though.
Well, but then they're like, okay, let's blast a bunch of cold air in the room. Yeah, and Sue was down for the count.
Because she was cold. She was an amphibian.
But yeah, you pointed out, like, so they're like, oh no, Sue. And so Momo makes a blanket for her, and she just...
And she curls up as a little baby.
A little Sue baby. It was so cute.
That was really cute.
She's like, I gotta go to sleep.
She's like, why is she like now 5 inches?
She's the little frog baby. A little
was.
tadpole in there.
She tadpoled.
Oh, she did. It was adorable.
That was really cute.
That needs to be... Monica needs that as a print.
Just
if she doesn't have it, just like...
Baby Sue.
Or Baby Sue, like pins.
Oh, that'd be cute.
You got baby sued.
Oh.
It was super cute. But yeah, so it's like the idea is like this smart girl is like, I know all their quirks. I know what their weaknesses are. Boom, 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 boom. Take them out. And then so it's kind of up to Momo to deal with this. So she's really cold too because she's wearing nothing. She's up here chapel-roning it.
Chapel-roning.
And so they kind of are just going back and forth where it's like, let's just rush out and attack. Well, it's like, no, they would have thought of that. Okay, well, then they would have known that we would have thought of it, so then they're going to do this. It's like, well, but we need to think that they thought of that they would think that we would think of that.
Oh my God.
It's like, okay. But essentially, Momo's plan is she's going to, like, hey, I think that they would not, or they would expect me to create a bunch of stuff and go defensive so that when they finally burst in, we're protecting ourselves. Let's go on the offensive. So she makes a giant amp for Jirou, creates headphones for everyone to wear.
She's like...
But the whole time, yeah, she's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. And like Jirou and Shoji are like, poops out a bunch of headphones out of her tits. And then, man, she got in this, she's like, okay, she's like, here's this plan, like, da-da. And she like gets down on her hands and knees and she's like, and the angle of the shot, I was like, it looked like she was pooping out something.
I was ready for that. I was like, she's about to throw that out her butt. She got no more room on her chest. She's gonna it out. She's headphones, you guys. Here, and then she's like, here, put it on your ears.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. Man,
that just came out of your butt. No, I will not.
I wish that would have been so cool. Like, can you imagine, like, especially as like if you're a teen boy, like Shoji, like this. The hottest girl in school's like, here's my headphones. So at first you're like, and then like these headphones come out and she's like, put these on. Like just dripping with like goop and you're just like, oh God, I don't know.
Exactly. Why isn't it dripping with goop? I bet it isn't.
It needs to be dripping with goop.
Like, you just pulled that out.
We've talked plenty about
so
Dark Hero Academy and Momo's quirk. Like, yeah, she'd be like, she's already all scarred up and she's like, here, take some
please. More.
Don't pull them out early though. Like,
here, just wipe it off if you can.
Okay, Craig, if you can find this shot, what I'm picturing in my brain right now. There's a show called Black Sails. Did you ever see Black Sails?
No.
Oh, one of my favorite shows. It's basically Game of Thrones but pirates, and it takes place 20 years before Treasure Island. Did you ever read Treasure Island?
No.
So you don't know about like Billy Bones and the treasure. Long John Silver.
I've watched The Goonies. Well, it's kind of like that.
Kind of. Anyway, so there's a scene in season 1. It's a whole thing. It would be too much to explain, but basically, the captain is losing the crew. So basically, to like win them back, he's like, I'm gonna beat up this guy and then prove that he stole this information because I'm gonna give you, Billy Bones, this paper. And it's this great shot because it's like a brutal fist fight and he's all bloody and like it kills the other guy and he's like and like hands him this paper and he's all like trembling and just covered in blood. That's what I imagine. Momo's like, here, take their headphones. And they're just like, okay, yeah.
It's just so gross. Momo's gross.
I wish. And that would be a cool dichotomy, like this classy, rich girl, you know, she cares very much about her appearance, and for her quirk is just disgusting.
Yeah, and if she was, like, scarred and weird.
Yeah.
Like, if her body, like, underneath it all was, like, ugh.
She'd be a really cool character,
She
actually.
would be kind of cool. Like, in the live action, it would be pretty dope, actually. I'd be down with that.
But instead, it just magically comes out.
Oh, look, but like she strains.
Yeah, so she basically poops out this huge Marshall stack.
So gross.
But man, when she got in that position, I was like, whoa! She's
glare.
gonna poop.
She's gonna
Dookie. Anyway, so the smart girl, is like, all right, so it should be about now when they're giving up or whatever, and all of a sudden, boom! Their room is just blasted with sound waves. All the 6 of the girls pass out because the sound is just too much. And then Momo, Shoji, and Froppy blast open the doors that were welded shut at one point.
Yeah, it was the sound. It made it like go.
Yeah, I guess the sound waves rattled. But it was welded shut.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
sound is powerful.
I guess. But yeah, they bust open the doors and are like, we did it. But they're dealing with the smartest girl in the world. She was hiding behind the door that she knew that they would burst out. I wonder if she got hit with the doors that swung open. She's like,
she's like, I can't move, but I'm the smartest girl in the world.
I'm the smartest. And so she grabs Momo, throws her back in the room, boom, locks the door, and they're like, oh no. And Momo, we think she's done, I guess. So she's like, the girl says, looks like I'm not going to win because you have to knock out 2 people, but I'll make sure you get knocked out for sure. And so her plan is to tag her 3 spots and then just I guess sit there. Momo's plan, so she creates handcuffs and handcuffs herself to her?
Yes.
What was her plan? What would that have accomplished?
Because she made all that stuff, she's drained. So maybe, I have no idea. She's just going to tag her? Maybe she's doing it because she's drained and she's trying to make sure she can't make more stuff. So she's handcuffing her? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, Momo's she handcuffed the smart girl. She created the handcuffs, cuffed her.
I thought Psycho did that. Momo made the handcuffs?
Yeah.
No, I thought the smart girl did it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, because remember, she's like, I don't remember what she says, and she grabs her arm and creates the handcuffs and handcuffs
her. That's right. That's gross. Okay. I remember it.
But it's just why? I don't understand why you would do this.
I don't either.
I guess...
maybe she's doing it to just keep tabs on her or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess to be like, hey, if I'm going down, then you're going to be stuck here with me as dead weight or something.
Or something, because yeah. Maybe she's holding her so other people can tag her because she doesn't have any energy left after making those handcuffs. That was weird. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
It did not... I don't know. I don't know. It was interesting, but... whatever.
She's just gonna stall.
Comment down below.
Why did she do that?
Why did she
do
that?
About?
That was interesting. But anyway, so then she handcuffs the girl. Froppy and them bust back in through the triple locked door. This door is just the weakest door of all time. They burst in. Froppy wraps her up. And
with her tongue,
they defeat the smartest girl in the world. With one of their own smartest girl in school.
Look at that. Little frops. Defrosted frops.
A little defrosted frops. It was great. But, okay, before we move on to the rest of the app, let's do a little segment. Listener voicemail. All right, so at the end of season 2, created a little TikTok video and basically said, give us a call, leave us a voicemail. Because this season, every episode, we're going to listen to a voicemail. Woo! And they've ranged from silly to funny to people just messing up and hanging up.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
It's been great.
Let's talk about if we have a moose.
A moose. Are we missing a moose?
A moose. Are we missing a moose? But yeah, so we love it, when people are calling in. And so our idea was just for this season, do this. But there's no reason why you can't just keep calling if you want.
Just keep calling.
Let's say we're in the middle of season 4 and you're like, oh, I have an idea. Or here's a fun fact. Or I really want to know what they think about this. Call us anyway. And maybe it'll be, kind of like VA shout-outs, if
there's a good one.
If there's a good one, it's we gotta listen to this one. And we'll still do it every once in a while. That'd be cool. Give us a call. That number is 214 513-0072. Electric
214 513 0072.
Nice.
Look at that.
All right, here is the voicemail from this episode.
I've never done a voice message before, so I really start. My guys, I don't know if you guys are still doing this, but my name is Yumi, and I love Denki and Toga so much. And I don't know sometimes you can, but I love you guys. And I don't want this shirt to be skirt, but if you guys see this, just know I love you, and you two are my favorite voice actors ever.
Favorite voice actors ever.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you. And I think you said your name was Yumi?
Amy.
Amy.
What up,
Thank
Amy?
you for calling, Amy.
Thanks, Amy. That was really sweet.
Thanks for the love on this Valentine's Day.
We're her favorite voice actors ever? Or you're
That's
her
pretty cool.
favorite voice
No,
actor?
we are.
We are. Both of us?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wait, how do I do it? Like this? No.
Well, this is old school now.
This is old?
So this is like millennial.
Uh-huh.
That they look at this old fogey.
Doing this is old
This
folks.
is like a K-pop thing.
Okay.
That's old school. This is Gen Z.
This is... Am I doing it right?
No, you don't use your thumb. Don't use your thumb. It's your middle fingers.
Oh. This... What?
So index finger, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, like... Yeah, there you go, like that, yeah. Well, put that finger down. There you go. There you
I
go.
can't!
There you go. There you go.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Why is...
That's what they do. Or
Gen
like...
Z, y'all gotta do things weird.
Instead of like
Why?
high-fiving, you do that. Oh, you don't have... You can do your other fingers. Yeah. You would like, you complete the heart.
Oh.
That's something they do.
They always gotta do weird stuff. They gotta make it weird.
It's just fun. It
No,
feels like
this
it's
is
like a
hard.
heart, but it's a gang sign.
I feel like I
The
can't do
hearts.
that. If that's... That's what mine looks like.
Trembling.
I can't. I can't. Ow. There.
There you go.
That's not easy to do. Why would I just... That looks like I'm a T-Rex. And I've got
T-Rex heart.
a T-Rex heart. Look at that. I'm dumb. I'm
Yeah,
a T-Rex.
Wait, what else did she say? She was just saying she loves us.
She loves us. And we love her.
Oh, she said she's never like talked to a voice actor before.
Oh.
Or never done a voice message or something like that.
She's never given a voicemail. Because they text.
I wonder what's your local con. Next time, maybe we'll both be at a con and you can come say hi in person. That'd be
That
cool.
would be funsies.
But yeah, appreciate you. Give us some calls, guys. And but thank you, Amy. I think you said your name was. It was a
Amy.
little hard to understand. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thanks,
Back to the show.
Amy.
I did want to mention basically the girl. I don't know. Her plan was basically to like she was gonna tag Momo just to knock her out and then be like, okay. But again, talking earlier about like support quirks or like non-combat quirks, like this proved my point of she does need like a team.
Yeah.
Because she had another person trapped, but like she knew that she couldn't do anything about it. She was just like, well, I guess I'll knock this girl out maybe.
Because what else do we do? I don't have any tea on me. I can't do
But
physics.
even then she's like, I'll bore her with a lecture.
She'll go to sleep.
She'll go to sleep. Yeah, so I don't know. It would suck to not have a combat quirk in this world. But, okay, so we jump to finally Denki
Denki.
climbing up that ladder with his boys,
With
the
the
Condiment Crew. Okay, wait. So this is Heart Gang sign.
Yeah.
Condiment Crew. So it's ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. There you go.
Where's the K?
K, like, 1, 2, 3.
Like that? K?
Oh,
Okay.
there's K right there. K.
Okay. Mustard.
Mustard and mayonnaise. Condiment Crew.
Holler. That's
Make
the
it a
gang
thing.
sign.
Condiment
Crew.
I just
Oh,
learned about
Lord.
this. So I've learned about the traffic light trio is Denki, Kirishima, and Deku, yellow, red, and green. And then the Condiment Crew is Bakugo mayonnaise.
Why is he mayonnaise?
Because of his hair.
His hair isn't white. It's
Well, it's
yellow.
it's like a whitish.
Is-
It's like white with egg yolk mixed in.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
Denki is obviously yellow, mustard, and then
mustard.
Kirishima's ketchup.
That's cute. You need like a mustard shirt.
A mustard shirt.
Yeah, like a shirt, like a t-shirt with a mustard bottle on it.
I'd rock that. Hell yeah. Anyway, we cut to them,
Noodle.
and they're climbing up this ladder, and of course, Denki's being a little annoying to Bakugo. Bakugo's like, "Shut up, nerd!" And they get up to the top of, they're on like this highway, and all of a sudden, boom! Kirishima saves Bakugo, tackles Bakugo out of the way because Kirishima saw that something was coming. Boom! Kirishima gets hit by flesh.
Shish. Oh God,
And
yeah.
he turns into this gross meatball.
Is that what that is? A meatball?
Well, yeah, this guy's quirk is
It's meatball.
He
makes like fat and like throws it at you.
And then, but his the limitation, it's like if it's his own meat, he can make it really detailed, or like he can control it better. But if it's not him, he can't. That's why everyone's just like a lump of flesh, because he can't like really control them that specifically. But yeah, so boom, Kirishima out,
Gone.
dead.
Just forever. Never gonna see him again.
He's so dead.
Knocked out with flesh. I think that dude and Momo should hang out.
Who? Kirishima and Momo?
No.
Seiji.
Seiji, is that his name?
Yeah, Meatball guy?
Yeah, Meatball.
Why? Oh, because they create stuff?
Well, because, I don't know, that one flings flesh, so she could fling that out of her shoulders or whatever. Wouldn't that be gross if she was like, ah! All of a sudden, like, this ball of flesh with eyes, like, landed on you, and you're like, oh, Momo, that's gross.
Ugh.
And she's like, don't worry, it's going to turn into a coffee cup. I don't know.
But yeah, and so your guy, Seiji, gets a little important speech here.
Yep.
Talks about, the difference between 1A and his goal. And his goal seems to be like, he just is kind of selfish. Like, because all the other schools, they're either as a huge group traveling together, or at least they're traveling in groups. Seiji's by himself. He's not with the other Shiketsu High people. I wonder why.
I wonder why, too.
He's out for himself, I guess. But, so then, yeah, they're talking, and then Bakugo's like, all right, nerd. Like, but Denki's there, the voice of reason, like, hey, dude, he just turned Kirishima into a meatball. Let's not piss him off. Let's think about this. And then Seiji's like, you're the worst of all, Bakugo. And then we cut away. So I guess we'll get that fight in the next episode. But actually, I jumped around. Before that, we do cut to Deku really quickly. First.
Deku.
Or no, it is after.
It is after.
Is it after?
Yeah, it's after.
Deku and
Uraka and Sero.
Raka. Actually, I guess hold on.
What?
Before we jump away from the Denki Bakugo meatball sitch and to Deku.
Yeah.
For Froppy's birthday, we thought it would be fun to have Monica Rial on, and she was going to be our first in-person guest.
Yay!
Sadly, she got sick. So she couldn't be here in person, but she wanted to answer some of your questions and just say a few things. So here we go. Monica Rial, everyone.
Hey guys, Monica here. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for the filming, but as you can probably hear, my voice is not in the best shape. I went to South Carolina last weekend and we had a blast. There was a blizzard and I went out and played in the snow in a haunted cemetery, and I was only wearing a cardigan, which is probably not smart. But hey, I'm a girl from Texas. I had fun playing in the snow. Oh, well. Well, I'm so sad that I can't be there for Froppy's birthday party, but I think I can manage this much. So here we go. Happy birthday to you, Ribbit. Happy birthday to you, Ribbit. Happy birthday, dear Froppy, aka Suyuasui. Happy birthday to you, Ribbit. I think that's all I've got left. But anyway, happy birthday to Mr. Yuasui. Suyu has been, gosh, I'm trying to describe, like it's so hard to find the words. Colleen Klinkenbeard, who I'm sure you guys know was the director but also voiced Momo, she did such a great job casting, because even though when I first started working on Sue, I was like, I don't really know much about frogs. I think they're kind of slimy. I don't know if I really want to touch any. But I recognized immediately why Colleen had cast me as her, and it was because there was so much about her personality that I could see in myself, and vice versa. So you will do anything for her friends and to keep them safe, and as these guys will probably tell you, I'm kind of the same way. If I feel like my friends or fans or anybody I care about is in danger, then I'm gonna make a stink about it, because that's the right thing to do in my mind. So, even though I can't be there with you guys, Kyle was kind enough to send over some questions you had. So I'm going to answer those for you now. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to give you as much voice as I can. I'm going to be not talking for the rest of the day. So you guys are getting the little bit I have left. Okay, from Holy Murdy. Or Merdy, I'm not sure. In a battle royale of all the characters you voiced, who do you think would win, and who would you want to win? I think there's two that could take it easily, and that would be Marileona. I can't do it right now because I have no voice. Marileona, because she's so physically strong and magically strong, and I mean she takes a bath in lava, you guys. She's pretty stinking strong. But if not Marileona, honestly, I think it'd be Bulma. And the reason I say it is not because she's a strong fighter. I mean, we've never really even seen her fight, but she's smart. She's super smart. She has all of these inventions. She's the richest woman in the world. She's a dragon. All she needs to do is collect some balls, which she knows where they are because, plastic surgery and stuff. All she has to do is collect some balls and she can have whatever she wants. So, yeah. So I'd say those two. If we're going for brute force, Marileona. If we're going for meet Bulma, definitely. Also from Holy, what music would you choose to play every time you walk into a room? I don't think it's a secret, at least not if you're on my Instagram, that I'm a huge fan of an artist named Queen Herbie. That's QVEENHERBY. They used to be part of a band called Carmen, KARMIN. That was really great. But I really love Queen Herbie's message. It's rap and fun and everything's super positive. So if you're ever having a bad day, it's like listening to her, you're ready to kick ass again. But she has a song called Abracadabra that is kind of my anthem right now. However, I will say this. I did just hear a song by an artist by the name of Meek, MEEK, called Fabulous. And I'm certainly feeling that one. That one's pretty awesome too. So those would be my choices for now. Matthew Voss. Hi, Matthew. What character do you get recognized for the most often? Bulma. By far. And I think it's because I change my hair and my look so much because I have ADHD. I get bored. So people don't always recognize me physically. I'm lucky, and then I don't have the big curly hair like Sean or the bald head and glasses like Chris. But my name is very recognizable, and so a lot of times I'll be out shopping or going through TSA or whatever, and I hand somebody my credit card or my ID, and they're like the voice actor? Like, yeah, that's me. We're people. We shop at Pet Supplies Plus. So yeah, that's the only time I really get noticed, and usually it's for Bulma. I will say there was one time going through TSA where I was recognized for Rize. So you never really know, but I think because I also have been doing the the Dragon Ball panels for Toei and Capsule Corps Tokyo the last few years. I think that there's a little bit more recognition of like, well, even if they don't recognize me as Bulma, they recognize me as like, oh, you're the girl that did the video. So I feel like they know me as like the Dragon Ball knowledge person, and I'm not. You guys, all of that information that's given to me is given to me right before I walk on stage. Like literally there are big chunks, almost like the Epstein files. There are big chunks that are just blocked out and you don't find out until right before you walk on stage. Only nothing like the Epstein files because let's see. From Dawn, are there any characters you have played that are still a surprise to people that it was you? And does this surprise you as well? I guess for me, it always surprises me when people can't recognize my voice, because it's my voice. There's only so much I can do, and I guess to change it. And I guess because I was teased so mercilessly growing up by people, some people, that I never think of it as like, oh, I've always been told you have such a distinctive voice. You have such a, I can pick you out of a crowd. So whenever I'm able to hide it, it's almost like I can't believe that I've been able to do it. One of my favorite examples is I did a show way back in the day, I want to say 2013, called Michiko and Hachin. It's a beautiful show. Unfortunately, it got kind of held up in licensing. And as a Hispanic actress, there aren't a lot of Hispanic roles in anime. Go figure. And so Michiko and Hachin took place in Brazil. And so Chris Bevins, the director, was like, hey, I want to keep some representation, but at the same time, I also want to give it kind of a fun and funky vibe because it's been sitting around in no man's land forever. So we kind of gave it a Quentin Tarantino kind of vibe to it. But I got to work opposite some amazing Black actors who like went off to do Broadway and stuff. It's a show that's really, really great. It's me and Jade Saxton as Michiko and Hachin. But Michiko sounds, I can't even do it right. Michiko sounds a little something like this. I can't really do it justice right now. But my friend Jason Douglas, who is actually the whole reason I became a voice actor, he and I were doing Cymbeline at University of Houston, and he told me about the audition. And he didn't recognize my voice as that character, and Chris Bevins, the director, had even like kind of quizzed him on it, and he didn't recognize it. So I felt like that was I did it. If Jason doesn't recognize my voice, then yeah, something's up. That one and Mara Leona is the other one. I do feel like whenever you guys come up and get stuff signed, like I have to do, I can't do it right now, but I like to try to do the Mara Leona voice for you guys, just to prove, because I understand, like, for the longest time, I was the only person that had that really high-pitched, squeaky voice that was easy to get to. And so for the longest time, that's what I played, was children. And so now getting to do other stuff and kind of get out of that mold has been a lot of fun, and getting to do stuff like Froppy and Mara Leona and all that. But just in case anybody thought that my squeaky voice was the fake one and the Mara Leona one is the real one, I can't even do it right now. I can't even do it right now. So, but hey, you know, the one thing that's good is when I start losing my voice is I sound like a normal human. So going to the bank today was very uneventful. No lollipops today. Well, you guys, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Suyu. I hope y'all have so much fun. And Leah and Kyle, I'm so sad I can't be there with you. But one thing we know in the voice acting world is if there's a chance of you getting sick, don't hang out with voice actor friends, because that's douchery. Yeah, don't want to get your friends sick. Anyway, I love you all. I love Suyu so much, and I'm so glad that y'all are celebrating. But also, I love all of you. Thank you for supporting my hero all of these years and watching it and being a part of it with us. I'm still kind of in shock. I think I'm in denial that it's gone, but so much love to all of you. Bye.
Monica's the
Oh,
best.
she's the best.
She's the best. And yeah,
I love
you can
her.
tell her voice. She's not feeling too good.
She sounds more like Froppy.
And man, that's what sucks the most about like doing voice acting stuff is like being sick. You're just like, great. Because then it's like, they're like, hey, we need you for this high pitched thing or this very pure voice thing. It's like, recast me for an ep or something, I guess. Or, maybe next episode, or maybe, can you push it? But like just getting a little cold. Normally everyone's like, oh, I can push this no problem. But as a voice actor, you're like, I don't sound like I normally do.
Which sucks, because it's like if they recast you, it's not going to sound like you anyway. So it might as well be you, not sounding like you.
I did recently an audition, and I auditioned for someone that would normally probably be out of my range. But I was a little sick, and so I was like kind of extra deep and gnarly, and I was like, well, I'm gonna read for this guy.
Oh,
I was like, and I thought it sounded cool. I was like, but I kind of hope I don't get cast, because then they're gonna be like, that was a great voice, man. Didn't know you could do that. Come in. I'd be like, sorry.
It was fake. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, okay, good. You don't want to do that. You don't mess with that.
No, but I mean, I would. It's not like I would not have an audition for him normally, but I knew like it would have gone to someone, with like a much deep, like a Sabbath would have done that role or something.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But I was extra gnarly that day with the voice. But anyway, appreciate you, Monica.
Thanks,
Happy
Mons.
birthday, Froppy. Everyone drop your happy birthday Froppy
birthday!
comments. Especially tomorrow. Make sure you do that tomorrow.
Send her some love.
And send Monica the love. Go see her. She'll be at these cons coming up. That's going to be a fun one.
That is going to be great. I love this one especially.
This one's going to be great.
That's where all the stuff happens. That's where it is. That's the party con.
It's party con.
Party con!
Appreciate you guys. Let's wrap up the show. All right, so then we jump to Deku. And Deku and Ochako and Sero. Last episode? Was that last episode that they... with the naked girl?
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was last episode or the episode before.
I think it was the one... I think it was last one with Kimi being naked.
How did you get in this enviable situation? That was so good. But yeah, so they're sitting there, and I guess just like planning, like, man, it's just the three of us. We're surrounded. What do we do? And they just decide to like kind of bust out, and Sero and Ochako are going to take on a few. Deku's going to do some distracting and running around, try and get some points, I guess. Mm-hmm. Then we jump to the crowd, where we see Miss Joke and Aizawa.
Oh yeah, they're so cute.
They're a cute little couple. Yeah, she goes, "Do you want some gum?" And he's like, "Is that actually a Chinese finger trap or whatever?" And yeah, we get to see the curtain pulled back behind Aizawa, and I think yet again another reason why people really like Aizawa, because he's got this cold, jaded exterior, but he's like, God, I hate that we can't like see, and he's like nervous and worried.
He's
and Miss Joke totally reads him and is like, you really care about these kids.
These people. Oh my
he's
God.
just like, shut up.
They're my little classies.
Oh, my little class. Yeah, what did she say? She's like, this is gross.
Don't be gross.
Don't be gross. But yeah, and then he ends the episode by basically saying like, there's these specific two who like, they're not necessarily the leaders, they're not necessarily the best, and they are like oil and water, but there's something about them that makes people do better or want to do better. And I guess we know he's talking about Deku, but I guess we're supposed to assume he's talking about Bakugo. But
I think so, because they had that freeze frame at the end.
Yeah, but like I don't remember Momo and Ochako both were like, what would Deku do? But I don't think anyone's like, what would Bakugo do in this situation? Yeah, no one
cares. He would yell and scream and be lame.
Like at first I thought he was talking about Todoroki. Because Momo in the past has been like, what would Todoroki do? And actually this episode she said it too. What would Todoroki do? Or like, you'd think like, what would Ida do? Although they said he's not he's a leader. But yeah, it's like, I guess people, there's, I guess Bakugo.
Maybe.
Because he is really good. Like he's
strong.
Strongest.
Yeah. Maybe he pushes them to be better because they just want to beat him, because it sucks to have him like win stuff and do well.
And
bad person.
And he's so horrible.
Right.
Like, they're like, I need to make sure I'm doubly as good of a person.
Yeah.
So that he...
So you can cancel that guy out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm down.
Jaded fool.
I'm down. I like it. But yeah, and then the episode ends with some cliffhangers. Denki and Bakugo have to deal with Meatball Guy.
Meatball.
Deku, Ochako, and Sero are kind of in a little rough mess here. We have Todoroki and then Momo and her group have passed. Or no.
Has Momo passed? She's still handcuffed to Alternuts.
Well, no, we saw them leaving the building.
Oh.
But only one of them would have passed. Oh no, they went and tagged all the other passed out girls because there was like 7 total.
Oh right.
So they were just like boop 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 boop. So I assumed the 4 of them all passed. So that's 5 of 1A.
They got through.
They got through. We still need 15 to pass. Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. But all right, that's the end of that ep. And we will end this ep like we do every season with some My Hero Fantasy Results. So this is the My Hero Fantasy game that we played this season. When we first started the season, it was fantasy football season. Let's do a My Hero Fantasy game.
Draft.
So they get points for doing things. So they get, if they appear in the episode, they get 3 points. If they use their quirk, 3. If they give an important speech, 6. If they save someone, 4. If they win a fight, 10. Assist in a fight, 2. If they get knocked out, -5. Major character development, 8. Defeat a hero or villain, 15. Unlock level up quirk, 12. Impressive mentor or appear, 10. If they get captured, -10. So the first half of season 3, we had bigger rosters. It was the what was even happening? The summer
half?
camp and all that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of characters, a lot of stuff going on, but now here in the second half, a lot less prevalent people. A lot less happening. So we did a redraft a couple episodes ago, and
You had Deku.
I had Deku in the first half, and it was unfair.
That was dumb.
I thought it'd be a little more not so crazy unfair, but he was pretty crazy.
He dominated.
But yeah, so our teams now are, I have Todoroki, Ochako,
Denko.
and Frappo. Leah has Kami, Seiji, Gengi,
Orki.
and Shindy.
Who are these people? We don't know. I just took I drew a wild card out of my rear end.
You got 18 points and half of your team didn't show up. That's pretty good.
That's true.
That's pretty good.
That's true.
And then we also have a blue team and a red team. This is the highest tier of Patreon supporters, the Fun for All Fanatics, split into red and blue. So if you're on blue team, your people are Bakugo, Momo, Tokoyami, and Mina. And if you're on red team, you have Inasa, Kirishima, Ida, and Ojiro. Here are the scores. Bakugo, Todoroki, Ochako, Kirishima, Yaoyorozu, Su, Denki, Seiji, Shindo, Inasa all appeared. Those not mentioned did not appear. Use their quirks. Bakugo did once. Todoroki did like 1,000 times, but we're gonna say he did it 3. He did it 3 times. Momo used hers 4 times.
Damn. But she'd only get 3.
Why?
Because we said limiting at 3.
I thought that was just Todoroki.
Well, it can't just be Todoroki. It has to be across the board.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it.
All right.
Sue used hers once. Seiji twice. That's it. Momo and Seiji both had important speeches. Bakugo saved no one.
He didn't save anybody. Why would he save anyone?
Oh, I put it on the wrong person.
Oh.
It was Kirishima that saved Bakugo. When he tackled him out of the way. And Sue saved Momo from getting doot doot doot.
Oh, well, and she also got knocked out.
Yeah, she did. Todoroki won his fight against the Power Rangers. And Momo and Sue won their fight against the Smart Girls. Momo assisted in a fight. Sue got knocked out. That is it.
And that is it.
All right, so our point totals for the episode. Red team, only 10 points.
Oh, wow. Somebody got less than me.
Red team, yeah. Leah, 18. Blue team, 39. 43.
43?
43.
Damn.
It's because 2 of my people won their fight.
Yeah, damn.
Boom,
I had
baby.
Todoroki and I had Jirou. I should have just kept them the same.
There you go.
I had to go out on a limb. And then what happened? It snapped.
It's all right. Maybe your fortune will change.
Maybe. Where's Gang Orca? Like, where is he?
He's got to be coming. He's in
got
is he in the closing credits or the opening credits? And
I don't even know what he looks like because we haven't seen him.
we've seen him before. He was in the, when all the pro heroes got together to raid the bar.
Oh.
He was a part of that.
Okay.
He was at least at the meeting. He didn't really do much.
Well, I can't wait to see him.
Well, there you go, y'all. That's the ep. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you next week for Rush. And I assume we're going to get some Denki. So I had a big ep.
You had a big ep.
My boy Denki is surely going to... I know he at least uses his quirk once. So next episode is going to be maybe another good one for me.
Oh. Good. As long as it's a good one for you.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, really.
But yeah, if you are listening to this on such platforms as Spotify, Apple, TuneIn, Amazon, soup can attached to string. Remember, you can also watch the show, youtube.com/@sparkingchaos. Give us a watch, and please subscribe. We are very close to joining the YouTube Partner Program.
No way. How?
We just need more because it's hours watched, subscribers, and videos uploaded. We've basically got the hours watched.
Okay.
We've basically, we definitely have the episodes or the videos uploaded. We need the subscribers.
Oh, y'all, come on, subscribe.
It's free. You just go and you boop, hit that subscribe button, boop, hit that bell.
Do it.
Because, we post the episodes and we post the watches on there. And also, that's where a lot of the Patreon videos live too. But you got to join the Patreon to view those. But yeah, please. We're so close. That'd be so cool. But you can also follow Sparking Chaos on Instagram and TikTok. They're just Sparking Chaos. And TikTok is tiktok.com/@sparkingchaos. And if you are a Twitterer or an Xer, I did dust off the old...
No, you didn't.
The X account.
You didn't.
And I'm making it a Sparking Chaos account.
But why X? Why do Threads?
Threads sucks.
No, it's fine. Elon Musk sucks.
He does, but...
He turned it into X.
He did.
Why? Because it's his favorite letter. Why? Because he's 5 years old. Like, what?
Well...
Who does that?
It sucks because every time I go on that platform, it's like, oh, there's someone dying.
Oh, God.
But, the timeline's insane there. It's all just bots and just crazy stuff. Did you see...
What?
People are kind of ridiculous. So on X, there is an AI called Grok. You know about Grok?
I know about Nazi Grok.
Okay. So people can be like, this is where it's like, oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Like somebody will be like, hey, Grok, can you give me context for what this is? And I'll be like, okay, this is apparently... It's like, okay, interesting. So you can ask Grok in a reply to do lots of things. So OnlyFans models are using it to be like, Grok, undress me.
Stop.
Yeah.
And it does?
Well, to a point, I guess. So people are being like, hey, Grok, put this girl in a bikini. Hey, Grok, do this. It's like, ugh. So Stranger Things Season 5 was just like all over the place, right? Okay. There's a new actor for a character that already existed.
No.
So
someone quit?
The character... No, she was just like the guy's sister and wasn't really in the show. And in this final season, she was a major character. So I think in the show, she's like 12. The actor's 14.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they grokking? Are they doing that? Why are they doing that? What's wrong with you?
Because there are some really gross-ass people out there.
Because that's who Elon attracts.
So, anyway. So I get I went off Twitter when Elon took over because I was just like, this platform is going down the pooper. Mm-hmm. But in the name of trying to get the word out about our awesome podcast, I was like, let's see if Twitter can help.
What about Threads? Put it on Threads.
I'll consult the social media manager. Anyway, but yes, if you want the episodes early, uncensored, bonus segments, like we went on a whole political rant a couple episodes ago.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
And we were like, this isn't really podcast appropriate. It's on Patreon. So stuff like that, stuff that falls on the editing room floor, you can check that out on Patreon. As in addition to when we react to the episode before we start the podcast, on YouTube, they have black lines on the video and the audio sucks in some places because you have to use the YouTube computer to make it sucky or whatever. You don't have to worry about that on Patreon. You get the full experience on Patreon. So go join that Patreon. Patreon.com/KPF Productions. Leah, where can the good people find you online and in person?
Well, you can find me online. Leah Clark VA, mostly on Instagram, but wherever I might be. I'm also on Cameo. If you would like to have a little shout out, birthday wish, whatever you want, just go to Cameo and get you one. I also have a little website. If you aren't able to get to a con, you would like an autograph from yours truly, you can go to Leah Clark Autographs with an S .shopify.com. And all this is in the link in my Instagram if you would like. In person, March 14th and 15th, I will be in Mississippi.
Oh, did you say March?
Yeah, March. Oh. March 14th and 15th, Mississippi for Mississippi Anime Fest. Then on March 21st, and this is really cool, I will actually be doing a live signing on Whatnot, hosted by Pop City Dallas. And they will have custom pops that I'll be signing, plus one of the artists that I work with the most, Dalen. His handle's Day and Night, and he makes really badass art, but he's going to do specific art for us, so like it'll be like a Toga piece or a Blair piece, probably a Toga piece that's original, and you can get it on the Whatnot. I will sign them, chatter with you, whatever. And then, I might have a few trinkets left over, but mostly it's going to be pops and these exclusive prints. So please go check it out. March 21st. It'll be really short. So, and then March 28th and 29th, I will be in Schaumburg, Illinois for Legendary Card Collector Con. Schaumburg, Illinois. Am I saying that right? Schaumburg? Schaumburg?
You had a busy March.
I do have a busy March. Yeah.
Kyle Phillips Fun everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Oh, I have a new schedule. I'm testing it in February. Instead of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday nights, I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays noon Central Standard Time to 4. But keep it Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. But yes, 2-day streams. So if you've been wanting to catch a stream, but the nights don't work for you, now you got some day streams. But if you prefer the nights, I'm keeping one night stream Sunday nights. So actually tomorrow at noon. Oh yeah, so this is something I've been playing with. So I'm okay. I'm gonna reveal something.
What happened?
I'm the social media manager of the podcast. No. So I was like, hey, I got to make these clips and stuff. What if I stream while doing that? So I'm calling like an editing co-work stream. So I'm doing that tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. Come check that out at noon Central Standard Time. And then come join my Discord. I'm always in there hanging out, playing games and whatnot especially with my new and improved computer. That has been slowly dying, and I didn't know. It's all fixed and good to go. Playing some games. Come check it out, including the just released My Hero All's Justice.
Oh, snap.
Come play. It'll be fun. I'm always playing something in there. So that's discord.gg/My /Kyle Phillips Fun. And I guess you can also go to x.com/Kyle. In person, next weekend, I'll be in Alaska for Alaska Comic Con. Come brave the cold and say hi. And that's it for me in February. But March 13th through the 15th, I'll be in Raleigh for Animate Raleigh. And the weekend after that, I'll be in Christchurch, New Zealand for Armageddon Expo. So if you're a Kiwi, come out and see me. But yeah, there you go. Appreciate you guys. Very excited for the next episode to see Denki in action.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Happy Valentine's Day from
Valentine's.
Spark
And Chaos.
Condiment.
Don't go to Threads.